everyone. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through a little bit more about how to provide supporting details in this triangle fire graphic organizer. So let's take a look at it. What I have here is the transcript for the video that you've watched. So at this point, you should have watched the video, jotted down notes, especially about causes of the tragedy. So why did so many people die in the triangle fire? Not just what caused the fire, but why was it such a tragedy? Why did so many women die? Okay, so I'm looking at this and I have my graphic organizer here. I've already made a copy of it. And I see my first cause here. Shirtwaist weren't as popular, so profits were falling at the factory, and therefore the workers were inspected every day to prevent losses, and the doors were locked until everyone had been inspected. Okay, so cause of the tragedy was, part of it was that the doors were locked. Okay, so let's look at another example. I'm back on my transcript here, and it says right here, minutes earlier, a dropped cigarette had started a fire on the 8th floor of the Ash building. Triangle workers dashed for the stairs, the elevators, and the fire escape. Max Blanc and Isaac Harris on 10, warned by phone from below, made their way to the roof where they scrambled across to the building next door. In the panic, no one alerted the 200 sewing machine operators on the 9th floor. Okay, so I'm looking for causes of the tragedy. Well, no one told the women on the 9th floor that there was a fire. Okay, so first I'm going to explain that. So remember, you have to erase the blue part. I'm going to say, no one warned the women on the 9th floor that there was a fire. Now, I have to start thinking about supporting details. Well, in this response, I haven't actually explained why no one warned them or how that was to happen. So I need to add those supporting details. So I would say the managers were on the 10th floor and were warned by a phone. No one thought to warn the workers. Okay, quick tip on Google Drawing. If your words get bigger than your bubble, you can always make your bubble bigger. There we go. Okay. No one warned the women on the 9th floor there was a fire. The managers were on the 10th floor and were warned by a phone. No one thought to warn the workers. That shows the cause of the tragedy and also why that cause led to greater deaths than it would have otherwise. All right, and I could continue moving through this transcript to find other reasons, but I want to make sure that I'm adding in not just the cause, but why was it a tragedy? Why did that lead to greater deaths? Okay, obviously one of the causes I'm going to want to mention is that someone dropped a cigarette on the 8th floor. I'm going to want to mention that, you know, the fire escape was not properly secured, and it actually fell off the building when there were a lot of women trying to escape on it. Okay, these are the kinds of causes that I'm looking for, but I also want to include details as to why did that cause make a greater tragedy. Okay, let me know if you have questions. Thanks.